Creatures of Sonaria Best New Creatures. Creatures of Sonaria is an incredible fantasy creature survival game that has various exclusive creatures to play. The game is developed by Sonar Studios, the Roblox group, and the game has various creatures, and today, in this video, we're showing you the best new creatures in the Creatures of Sonaria game. The first one is Eiroca. Though the creature Iroka is not released yet, it cannot be acquired within the game by some ordinary means, and the information of this creature is rendered obsolete without warning. Talking about the appearance of the Eiroca creature, the creature appears to be a leviathan like a deep sea creature. It has various kelp-like fins that sprout the body and various bioluminescent markings. It also is presumed that the creature live in deeper water than the other aquatic creatures. Nautica Allura created the creature, the designer inspired it by a leafy sea dragon. Plague Doctor modeled the creature and made it epic. The second one is Aholai. Aholai is a creature that is gentle photovore, having apple imitating slices along the entire body, soaking up the rays of the sun and energizing it. Unfortunately, this creature is known to comprise a deadly toxin, so you need to be careful while facing this creature in the game. A Holi creature is a quadruped creature with deer anatomy which partially resembles an apple. Plating resembles apple slices and covers the legs, back and neck, and underbelly of the creature with the slices presented on the sides of its neck that can flare up within the aggressive stance, which is more like modern frilled lizards comprising the frill resembling Dilophosaurus. The leaves on the body make its tail and adorn the side of its head, having 2 slender leaves sprouting from the back of its head and 4 whiskers arriving from its throat. In addition, the male Aholai creature incorporates a crest in the shape of an apple slice within their heads, and the females have 3 leaves to protrude from the lower back. The creature has some pros that include photovore. This feature has access to infinite food sources and drinkable water to reach adulthood. Being a photovore can also create herbivore food storage and result in a special diet. It acts as an infinite food source for packmates. The creature can also use its necro poison ability to escape the confused attackers unfamiliar with the incredible effects of afflicting the attacker's vision. When a higher level of poison is attained, it will start hurting them and warp what they see. The creature also possesses some cons, including its incredible necro poison ability that is attacked at random by players desiring to experience the visual effects caused by the ability. However, because the effect of the poison is not immediate, the levels inflicted are not as much as Crata Parentina's. It is composed of weight and less HP, making necrotic poison ineffective against the higher and heavier tiers within the short run before the creature dies. Due to the bug, the creature has some inflict that includes status, and if the attack kills them, it means anything can one-shot a Holi, and it can do so with no repercussions at all. Talking about the abilities, the necro poison in a Holi creature is a subtype poison stacked separately, affecting the locomotion and sight of the creature, unlike some regular poison. The poison comprises 3 levels of severity, and just like other ailments, it causes loss and sense of direction rather than causing bleeding. The stack somehow gets worse with time, and 1 bite doesn't equalize a point. Instead, it starts at 1 point and stacks with another. So the only way to make the poison go down is to lay or sit as the poison stacks the vision and color, increasingly getting brighter in the center and the tunnel vision worsens. There are different levels, including the cause of color inverting, causes bleed, and causes tunnel vision, as well as inverted controls. Secondly, the bleed defense is a passive ability, allowing the creatures to resist the effects of bleed, and the defense is 100% in bleed, as they are immune to bleed by direct melee attacks. Dragonix. This creature is shy the most and is timid. It hides in a deep ocean and within the areas filled with corals. The Miniwai is a grub-like and small hexapedal creature with 2 fuzzy antennae and moss growing over the back, fostering small mushrooms. It's armored and its tail is thick that ends with a massive bulb-like structure similar to the abdomen of a firefly. The first ever ability that this creature possesses is the bleed defense ability, allowing it to resist the effects of this bleed. If the bleed defense of the creature is 100%, then they are immune to the bleed by direct melee attacks. Guilt is a passive ability activating the ability when the user is attacked by another player, halving the damage of 20 seconds for the attackers. It also has a toxin effect applied by inflicting damage through contact melee attacks and incorporates the 3 levels of severity while stacking the effect, which is similar to poisons. The first stage has 0 to 10 effects that decrease stamina and health regeneration by 25%. From 10 to 20, it depletes stamina by 3%, and from 20 and higher, it damages 3% of the max HP every 3 seconds. So these were the best creatures in the game, the Creatures of Sonaria. Let us know your favorite in the comment section below. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.